The winners of the 94th Academy Awards have been announced, putting an end to a long and eventful awards season. Now that the dust of the Oscars has settled, it's time to watch the winners you may have missed or revisit the big victors of the night. Luckily, all the Oscar-winning films, feature-length and shorts, are available to watch online. Here's where you can stream, rent, or purchase the 2022 Oscar winners. Belfast. 1. Best Original Screenplay. Belfast is both a family drama and a coming-of-age story inspired by director Kenneth Branagh's own childhood. Buddy, Jude Hill, is a young boy growing up in Belfast at the start of the Troubles. Through his eyes, we see how the Troubles, which aren't always center stage, impact his youth and his family. CODA. 1. Best Picture, Best Supporting Actor, Troy Kotsur, Best Adapted Screenplay. CODA pulled off a clean sweep at this year's Academy Awards and made history as the first film from a streaming service, Apple TV, to bring home the Oscarshigest honor. Ruby, Amelia Jones, is the only hearing member of a deaf family. When she discovers a passion for singing, she struggles to balance her rehearsals, a new relationship, and her family's expectations. CODA is full of tremendous, grounded performances, especially from Jones and the actors playing her family. Marlee Matlin, Daniel Durant, and Troy Kotsur, who made Oscars history as the first deaf male actor to win an Academy Award. If you're looking for a guaranteed, heartwarming film, this is it. How to watch. CODA is now streaming on Apple TV. Cruella. 1. Best Costume Design. Brilliant, bad, and a little bit mad. That's Cruella de Vil for you. Emma Stone dons the Disney villainous iconic fur coat in this origin story that's got a few twists up its perfectly tailored sleeves. The real stars here are the costumes, designed by Jenny Beavan, including lavish dresses, punk-inspired jackets, and a show-stopping gown made of trash. How to watch. Cruella is now streaming on Disney. Drive My Car. 1. Best International Feature Film. The first Japanese film to ever be nominated for Best Picture, Drive My Car is a quietly moving masterpiece that examines an unlikely connection between two fascinating characters, widowed actor Yusuke Hidetoshi Nishijima, and his driver Masaki Toko Miura. The two are at odds with each other at first. Yusuke would prefer to drive himself, but Drive My Car sees them gradually let down their defenses and find comfort in each other. Don't let the 3-hour runtime scare you off. Drive My Car is engaging throughout. How to watch. Drive My Car is now streaming on HBO Max. Dune. 1. Best Cinematography, Best Original Score, Best Sound, Best Film Editing, Best Production Design, Best Visual Effects. Dune took home the most Oscars this year. It dominated the technical categories and with good reason. Denis Villeneuve's sci-fi epic is a treat for the eyes and ears, as well as an excellent adaptation of Frank Herbert's tricky source material. Journey to the planet Arrakis with Paul Atreides, Timothée Chalamet, and get ready to meet desert warriors, scheming nobles, and the coolest creatures of all, sandworms. How to watch. Dune is now streaming on HBO Max. Encanto. 1. Best Animated Feature Film. We may not talk about Bruno, but we do talk about Encanto. Disney's latest animated film introduces us to the magical Madrigal family, whose special gifts Provedo be burdens as well as blessings. Get ready for gorgeous animation and catchy tunes courtesy of Lin-Manuel Miranda, including Surface Pressure, We Don't Talk About Bruno, and the Oscar-nominated Dos Oruguitas. How to watch. Encanto is now streaming on Disney. King Richard. 1. Best Lead Actor, Will Smith. Will Smith stars as Richard Williams, father to tennis superstars Venus and Serena, in King Richard. The biopic examines Richard's drive to cement his daughter's as tennis greats. Ingenue Ellis delivers a moving performance as the Williams sisters' mother Oracene, but the film is mainly a showcase for Smith, whose tense interaction with presenter Chris Rock quickly became the story of this year's Oscars. How to watch. King Richard is now streaming on HBO Max. No Time to Die. 1. Best Original Song. Sleek visuals, daring fight scenes, and a memorable theme song. What else would you expect from Bond, James Bond? No Time to Die proves to be a strong send-off for Daniel Craig's 007, and a solid addition to the franchise spanning 25 films. Summer of Soul. 1. Best Documentary Feature. The Harlem Cultural Festival took place over 6 weeks in the summer of 1969. It was filmed, but the footage was forgotten until Summer of Soul, Amir Questlove Thompson's filmmaking debut. Summer of Soul resurrects these performances, often letting the music speak for itself over stretches of time. Part concert. Film, part historical record, Summer of Soul is a celebration of Black culture and Black history. How to watch. Summer of Soul is now streaming on Disney. The Eyes of Tammy Faye. 1. Best Lead Actress, Jessica Chastain, Best Makeup and Hairstyling. 3 cheers for the makeup team of The Eyes of Tammy Faye, who transformed Jessica Chastain into televangelist Tammy Faye Bakker with an uncanny thoroughness. Chastain embodies Bakker throughout her life, including her marriage to Jim Bakker, Andrew Garfield, the founding of the PTL television network, and its subsequent downfall. Chastain took her acceptance speech as an opportunity to spotlight LGBTQ rights. How to watch. The Eyes of Tammy Faye is now streaming on HBO Max. The Long Goodbye. 1. Best Live-Action Short Film. Actor Riz Ahmed won his first Academy Award for live-action short The Long Goodbye, which is based on his 2021 album of the same name. In the film, directed by Anil Karia, a South Asian family is preparing for a celebration when a far-right movement arrives at their house. The Power of the Dog. 1. Best Director, Jane Campion. The Power of the Dog is a masterful Western from director Jane Campion, who's made history as the third woman to win the award for Best Director. Benedict Cumberbatch dazzles with quiet menace as cowboy Phil Burbank, while his co-stars Jesse Plemons, Kirsten Dunst, and Cody Smith-McPhee also deliver award-worthy performances. A gorgeous film layered with subtle dangers, The Power of the Dog is proof that it's Campion's world. We're all just living in it. How to watch. The Power of the Dog is now streaming on Netflix. The Queen of Basketball. 1. Best Documentary Short Subject. The story of Lucia Harris is a remarkable one. She was a pioneer of women's basketball, as well as the first and only woman to ever be drafted into the NBA. Harris passed away in January of 2022. Director Ben Proudfoot paid tribute to her in his acceptance speech. The Windshield Wiper. 1. Best Animated Short Film. A man smoking cigarettes inside a cafe asks us, "What is love?" The Windshield Wiper then takes us through a series of moving vignettes about love and relationships. As director Alberto Mielgo said in his acceptance speech, animation for adults is a fact. It's happening. Let's call it cinema. West Side Story. 1. Best Supporting Actress, Ariana DeBose. Director Steven Spielberg's adaptation of West Side Story is a glorious film that puts its own spin on the beloved musical, boasting outstanding visuals and choreography, as well as tremendous performances from Rachel Zegler, Mike Feist, and Academy Award winner Ariana DeBose. West Side Story proves that if anyone can do justice to a timeless classic, it's Spielberg. How to watch. West Side Story is now streaming on Disney and HBO Max.